Greetings. Hello, all. How is everybody doing? It's been so long. Well, I have some news for you. I have something I would like to share with you all. Um, I had this dream the other night, and I wanted to share the dream with you. But it's funny because whenever I dream something, or even if I just talk about something to somebody, for example, to Caroline, if I say something to like, if we, like Caroline and I talk about something and she might have some anxiety about something, um, I usually will like, oh, I got an itchy nose. I usually will kind of, calm her down. And I'm talking about like, something going on in the world. Or even like something personal, that's happened to her. Like for example, the thing with her cats. She's gonna explain that what happened with her cats. I helped her. Um, and thankfully I want her to explain the story to you, but I don't want to say anymore. Um, so yeah, like whenever something kind of comes up or I get a download or I have a dream and it's kind of vague, um s- it kind of helps me explain like things information comes out afterwards and then it explains like why I had the dream or why I had the download because it just kind of comes like the information I just come across it somehow. Okay, that's basically what happens to me. That's my process. All right. So, what happened was a couple nights ago, I had a dream, and there were four sections or four scenes in my dream. And I wish I would have had like a paper and pen to write this down because I consciously was like, "Oh my God, like I I I consciously like took in the information. But then I didn't wake up and I went on through the night and I forgot, like, I think I forgot most of the information. But I picked up enough of it to kind of relay it, to be able to relay it to people. So in one of the scenes, it was in the dream, I was in France. And I just remember trying to speak French, trying to think of like words in French. She knows again. Um, but I remember people being very happy, and I kept seeing like foreign people in my dream, like European people in my dream. I got another itch. I guess that means it's the truth. So I kept seeing like Slavic people, people from different countries, and I remember it was Europe, like European type of countries, and people were very happy. And this is like the kind of happiness that it wasn't like a happiness where how can I explain it? It's just like it was a type of happiness that could not change. Like no one could change it. No one can, no one can change this. And to me, it was more like a shift of consciousness. Um, again, like I felt like it couldn't be taken away, and it, it didn't have anything to do with money or anything like that. It actually felt like it was better than money, like much better than money. And in the dream, I felt lighter. Um, and after I remember in the morning, when I woke up, I had a feeling of being lighter. And I have been feeling that feeling of being lighter. Like there's just something in the air. I can't explain it. There's something in the air that has like lightened up. Um, and I also have noticed, around me where I live, less people, for rent signs. I have noticed a lot more for rent signs. So, I mean, due to what's going on in the US with President Trump deporting illegals, I mean, that could be an effect of it. Um, I mean, it seems like it is, I mean, my dad was even telling me that, like someone that he heard that somebody got arrested, an illegal got arrested, someone that someone that he heard of got whatever arrested. So I mean, it's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of this. So yeah, so I mean, I don't know, it's just the vibe, the energy has definitely shifted. Definitely. Um, so anyway, and then, I'm sure everyone has heard about military going into Washington, D.C. Um, And I've seen videos of people saying, yeah, like what it's like a big improvement, like a huge improvement over there. Like they can't believe it because it's been bad for so long with the homelessness and the crime. They're, they're taking everyone away. And I just have like this feeling that it's not just that they're physically taking these people away, but it's affecting the energy because, they could be, like inhabited with like demons or something, that have like, energetic leeches on them, as kind of like something attachment, like they might have like some kind of attachment on there with them. So yeah, I mean that is definitely going to affect the energy in a place. Or something else might be going on behind the scenes where they're just clearing out the energy in that place in DC. Um, but anyway, so in lieu of all that, of the dreams that I had, um, I was watching Ismail Perez, and he was talking about Operation Europe Phoenix. I think I'm saying that right. Um, so this is an operation. This he says because of, the military is gonna be going through all these different cities in the US and all this stuff, all these different states, and it's just a purification. Everything is becoming purified. It's rising to the top. All the negative stuff is rising to the top and it's being taken away, being purified. It's a great purification. So the stage is being set for the operation to break the globalist deep state machine. And this will bring sovereign European nations free from centralized manipulation. and truth will come to the surface. And these were his words. If you go, I think it's the latest video where he talks about that. Um, but so basically he's saying next will be Europe. Um, and then the other thing I wanted to also mention, I was also watching Kimberly Palm, and she was talking about the three-eye atlas, which is, and actually Ishmael Perez was talking about that, and I wasn't really paying attention, but I should go back to his videos where he was talking about that. And what it is actually a huge mothership that is supposed to be coming, she said in October-ish, or maybe sooner. And it's an envoy sent to oversee the Great Purification, which is the solar flash. The ship has Elohim angels in it, and this will happen before the end of the year. And I quote, this is her quote, transformation is coming soon. People that cannot respect the earth will be removed. So, I just want to give people hope. So if you are in the UK, you're in Europe, and I know things are still horrible over there. Um, I'm just trying to give you some hope that these negative people are going to be removed. So don't worry about it. Just try to keep yourself in a high vibration, meditate, do your daily spiritual practices, really focus on that. Because everything will come to pass. It will definitely come to pass. Um, so anyway, I just wanted to make people aware of this. Um, Maybe we'll do some cards, and she also said that Christ is coming back to the earth, but the evil they has to go away first. They have to get rid of the evil first. So I believe that good times are ahead. We are on the good timeline. Good times are coming. We just have to be patient. Good times are coming for the children of the light. We just have to be patient. That's it. That's all. Let's see what kind of cards I get right now. I'm not really asking any specific questions and I think that, well, according to Kimberly Palm, she said that we're going to get something better than Asara Jasara. And if that or when that solar flash happens, I mean, I could see that. I could see like something else that's better coming, that's going to come. So let's see what I get here. Three of Pentacles. So this has to do with money, and I got Ace of Pentacles. So three is that's a really great number. Three. I mean, that's like the Trinity, mother, father, or mother, father, self, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, judgment. So there is going to be the beginning of judgment, like real judgment. This is just kind of like the beginning of it, where people are gonna be arrested, going to jail. You're gonna, this is the, so this, they're saying this is the start of it, where we're gonna be seeing that. Yeah, see? Yeah, these are, you know who these are. These are the baddies right here. And they're gonna be judged. And of course, look at that flag. That's what they've been displaying in the UK, in England, that flag. So I think this is really saying not to worry, not to worry about it. That these guys are going to be dealt with, and optimism will be restored. Optimism and joy, they're going to be exposed because she's also exposed as well. Um, Good things are coming. So I wouldn't worry. Good things are coming. The great purification is at hand. The house is being cleaned. Let's see what else we got. Good fortune. 1331. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are tools, a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a coming forth comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So this is all going to work out because we're on the right timeline. Commitment. Just keep on being committed and focusing your energy on the good outcome. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light. Focus on truth, love, and light. Spiritual realms, growth solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best. For the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. So this is just really saying focus on truth, on light, on the spiritual realm. Slow down. So 0404. Four is very powerful. Balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Sprinkle some salt around your house for protection. That just came to me. You can protect your home energetically. Do some more cards. I make my own essential oils. and I just use them for protection. I go to each corner of each room in my house and spray them and pray for protection. That's just something I do, and then I use my bell. I do that also. All right, let's see. See what we got. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help your children now. That's a positive card. And it's Damara. It's a cute little card. Golden opportunity. Yemaya. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And then we have Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. She is full of love and wisdom, and she is the divine feminine. Beautiful, right? Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you again. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Love, so much love and peace, and stay in that divine frequency. Mwah.